Hey everyone, it's Delta. Welcome back to the Sofa Bros. This is episode 8, of my LP series called the Sky City. This episode is going to be different from my last because I want to do a tutorial, mini tutorial maybe within this episode, as well as talk about some more things within my world itself. So we shall get on to it. So the tutorial I wanted to do is of the reed farm. If you had seen my last episode, I went over some reed farm demonstrations and actually built one of them within my base over here. I've now built two others to add to it. So I've got my initial one here. I've prettied it up. I actually made more sandstone, did that. Put chests up here just so I can store some reed and whatnot, or sugarcane. Uh, so I've got that, and I've made another one and another one over here. So what I want to do today is actually show you how to build one over here as well. Just quick notes, I'm not too happy about the wiring. It's really bulky. I don't know. I may look at for better ways of doing this. It's not hard to pull it all down. Really, it's not much to it really. So if anything else comes up better, what have you, it's pretty easy to be able to fix it and add new things. So it's quite open and really easy to fix. So what we're going to do is really quickly run over what we actually have to do to build one of these. And it's really quite simple. There's pretty stacks of tutorials online how to do it, but I'll probably do it my own way, and plus because I'm wiring them up in sync and whatnot. For now, they've got buttons for each one of them, and if I can get it working, each of them run on opposite buttons. I'll change that. I'm actually thinking of ideas to have pressure plates, so when I walk in the door, it activates all of them, and I walk by and get them, and pretty much walk out. So it's simple as that. Some of them do get stuck on the edge, but it's very minimal, if anything. But there's not much you can really do about that. You can't really fix that. I don't think so. So enough rambling. Hopefully this video won't go too long, but we'll quickly show you how to build it. And I'm going to go quick and fast because I don't want this video to go 15 minutes. Otherwise, if it does, I have to split it up. So hopefully it's not split up. So to begin with, we want to mark out our water channels, and the way we do this, I've already got one over here so I know roughly where to put it. But our water channel will go from 8 blocks onwards, so 8 blocks as such, so we need to mark it out and make a border around it to hold it. I just happen to know that this should be 8 blocks here, and then we're going to cap it just so the water can run at the back as well. So now the water should run at the front 8 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll place the water in here. These have to be dirt. And the reason why this has to be dirt is because reed has to grow on it. So we'll get our water, put it in, and it should run all the way to the end. Just to note also, by the way, I'm running in a 11 by 11 by 4 high, not 5 high. I know in the last video I said 5 if you had watched it. I made a mistake because I thought I may have to go 5, but I only went to 4. And my 11 is marked here, so 11 by 11 by 4. And that's just the minimum dimensions I like to use. So if we're going too quickly, but I need to do this really fast. Next step is to actually put our pistons on. The way we can do this is, first of all, mark out where we want pistons. We need our pistons to hover one off the ground, so they're going to be not here, but the one above it. So what we need to do is walk here, grab our pistons out, and place it there. It's on top of it, so it's one off the reeds, and then it's placed all the way down the sides like such. To the very end of here. And then on top of these, there's also pistons as well. So it's going to be 8 times 2, so 16, just on this one side. You can decorate the sides whatever you want. I'll be using sandstone, to decorate it as such. We need more light around here, it's going to get dark and hitting out all the torches. So you can decorate it and whatnot. So underneath the pistons we run whatever block you want. You could have left it the cobblestone if you wanted. We'll do the exact same thing on the side. So one up off the ground, running all the way down to the end. Now pistons back, going back and forth. on top again, other side. This is really kind of a really bad tutorial. It's really kind of fast. Normally it would actually take time and whatnot, but I'm sorry. Hopefully you can get the gist of this, or gist of it by just looking at it and whatnot. So I'd like to now place blocks here, and on top of those, place sandstone, and I do that all the way up to the top. So you block it off like that. Then I walk in, place a torch there, just so it's add a light and one over here, just so I can see. Now might be a good idea to plant the initial seeds of sugarcane. So you don't need to go one high for this, and it'll grow by themselves, obviously. Now we want to start our wiring. So we need to place blocks behind the first row. So we need to place in twos like this on each side. So 2 deep. This is just so we can fit repeaters and wiring on the back easy. Now we'll go to the back, facing towards the wall exactly in the center. We place 1 block here, 1 block here, and 1 block here, so we make a pyramid. As such, placing now on each side, so we place blocks on the 3, so if I have enough, 3 like that, and 3 like that. Now we place another line that goes from the one in on each side, so it goes from here, 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 and it doesn't go to the last one, so 1 on each side. And this is for our wiring to go along the track. Now it's up to the wiring part, so we can get our repeaters and also our redstone wiring. We'll need to make a little step up so we can actually get up there, so I like to use dirt or whatever you have. And we're now going to place repeaters after each one facing into the actual pistons themselves. Behind each one will be wiring, so make sure you put wiring as well while you're up here. And we just need to move along over here and finish it off. So wiring will go around, it'll go into there and turn right, and it'll go over there. Just so if we had wired continually over here, it would actually touch this piston. That's why we kind of make this block out. If you touch the piston, it'll actually activate the piston before it gets to the repeater, and it'll muck up the timing. It's not bad, but it doesn't work. It doesn't look the best if you do that. So our wiring, just for demonstration, our wiring will count one of these sides, depending on which side you want. We'll make that for now, and then on each side will be a repeater facing that way. So repeater, repeater. So now all we need to do is replicate this side over here and stick repeaters behind each one. Didn't make it, so I'll have to go fix that one up. If this happens, probably the best thing to break the block or whatnot and just jump for it. Otherwise it's pretty hard to get. I've done it many times. So let's replace these blocks. Now run the wiring around like this. And we'll have to get up here. Last 2 over here. And that's the initial wiring done already, pretty much. So all we need to do is now crank up a button for it, which we have already nearly done. So the button will go here. So get a button, place it on. It's gonna be a lever, whatever. Just design looks. And then behind it, place a block. Run wiring down and into that. So now, if I've done it all right, it should work. That's all perfect, works all fine. So that's really quick and fast. That's all it really is, and I've done 4 of them. The hardest part and actually the time-consuming part is just clearing out the room. So I've got 4 of them now, so hopefully I should be able to do some mass production of them. But I'm thinking of doing, like I said, get rid of those buttons. I may still leave them depending on what wants to go. and actually including pressure plates underneath. So when I walk in, pressure plates activate wiring, wiring goes around to each and every single one and activates them. So that'll be done off camera. I'm actually may muck around with it now and see how we go, but I might just pretty this up a bit and make it all nice and neat, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we are back and we have done all our wiring, so it all works perfectly now. So we'll give you a demonstration. So it's all nice. So I've hooked it up, so sorry about the cough, sorry. The pressure plates work fine. These buttons over here, they all work individually fine per set, so none of them interfere with each other. And that works by having, when this power's up, this is a connection line between the two, the power will only just reach this set and it will not make the other set, so it doesn't actually probably, I think, ends about here, so it actually won't reach the set. Whereas if you power it from this line, it goes all the way up and goes into the other set. So that kind of makes sense that when you power one set individually, it doesn't have enough power to reach the other set. Whereas if you power them all up together, there's enough repeaters just before it to power everything. So we have the pressure plates underneath come along and go into the first set, which then powers the second set and whatnot. So I'll quickly go over that. Can't do too long. This video is probably going too long itself. Might have to split it up into two parts. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the video. Just want to quickly talk about some other things. I've got some other plans on the way. I've got like I said, I'm gonna finish off this library over here, which is the purpose of this building, to get paper. Besides that, I have another portal and a mob spawner on the way. And really that's all I have in the near future. I want to wait till 1.8 comes out before I start working on those things. This probably includes putting this video up as well. This video will probably go up just before or just after 1.8 comes out. So it's good to see that. I really want some recommendations of what other things I can build within Minecraft. So if you have any other ideas, please feel free to send them along and I will do them. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and that's it from Surfer Bros, Delta out, and I'll just see you soon. Bye.